So, Shalfey, I think the last time we met you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the 26th or 27th of that month of Frost, correct?
Yep.
All right, and I think they just finished. They slayed the avalanche. Or no. I think you were still there with the sewers, correct?
If you're talking about all the manor events, I was not there.
No. The sewers, where the ladies went down.
I remember that. Oh, come on. Wait a second.
Okay, you know.
Keep talking now.
Yeah. So after that, you went towards the ship, and as you were going towards the airship, you bumped into Klaus.
Okay.
Who seems to be he's carrying a small bag with him, and he doesn't seem to be wearing his usual uniform. His appearance has changed in images. Oh, I didn't send you it. Except with no tail there, of course.
Alright.
Good there, of course. So he looks.
What's with the what's with the garb, my friend?
What?
What's with the garb?
Oh. Off?
Where exactly?
Well, I've got. Ooh, what are you rolling for?
Nothing. I was just gonna see if the hawk clicked with him. Roll 3 at the moment, so.
Oh. This makes me weird. Well, tired.
Oh, considering it sounds like that the rest of the group is planning something, and well, I'm not 100% in on the details, or I keep forgetting. I'll come along with you. Make sure you stay out of trouble.
I stay out of trouble. Around and whisper.
Huh? They're so preoccupied with everything else.
Now, you walk with them for quite a long ways. Sound of snow crunching underneath your feet as the city of Amor and warehouses kind of just leave behind you. This spend 30 minutes to an hour. Is there anything you say to him? He seems pretty quiet through the whole while. He's got that kind of mood the whole time. But stay focused on the road. Tunnel vision more.
Shalfey, feeling the bite of the wintry air, will tighten up his. Will probably take a moment and tighten up his boots and his coat and everything, and cross his arms. So, I kind of been a bum for the last 50 years. So, what's changed about the world?
Oh. He kind of just stops, turns around. You.
Oh. Okay, first off, now you gotta try that. But also, Shalfey's pretty genuine about
He doesn't know anything.
I mean, like, he is smart. He does know about certain stuff, like stuff that would filter down into the lower class, but not like big overarching details that would, you know, be affect like someone of his station or the rest of society. Or he's aware of the big changes, but like stuff that ekes its way slowly through society hasn't reached him.
So he reaches kind of the bag behind him. Kind of pulls out his cloak. You seem a bit
Alright, well, since you're offering, Shalfey will take it and pound his button it like he's supposed to, and if there's like an additional strap to bring it down his chest, he'll tie those couple of those to
kind of wrap it around you, I guess. Suppose like a robe.
Mm-hmm.
A towel fresh out of the shit.
Probably a little bit closer to it. Actually, how big is Klaus in comparison to Shalfey?
Klaus is
Shalfey is 5'2", so
you got an extra foot there.
oh, what's his height again?
6'2".
Okay. Oh, so he's a head above me then. Oh yeah,
You can use it as a hood too.
oh yeah. That's what Shalfey will do.
Large blanket right there.
That's Shalfey will also like try and like try to pull it over his head since he doesn't have like a hat or anything.
Well, considering scowl or look away, I suppose.
When it kind of feels like you're on the brink of starvation, dehydration, and survival, and pure chaotic survival, the details of politics, national policy, and world news kind of skips out. Unless it's about a war and an army, and then, well, most of the poor flock to those.
So,
Three square
roll a history check.
He'll say something about, getting like 3 square meals a day, and like, as he murmurs. You said history?
Yeah, history.
Oh, jeez. $15.
Yeah, Torzoki recently did go through a civil war. This was roughly 15 to 20 years ago. Or no, 20 to 25 years ago.
Okay.
This is how it went. The final stick in the mud was when Torzokia changed its capital, Torzok, Hawk. Side. That's kind of broken because there was a cultural clash. So far, Torzokia goes through has this cultural issue where there is the Rusonics who want to stick to their old cultural ways. We freed ourselves from the Elysian grip through our own blood and sweat, while there is a new cultural group that is more invested in the technology that the Tigreals have behind.
Mm-hmm.
The Neotech Rusonics. And people are just like, oh, come on. You can't just rely on those forever. But it was like, this is developed the way we are. And so that kind of just clashed, and this capital moving was kind of the final nail in the coffin. And as such, a huge rebellion from Torzok, a huge crowd, mainly consisting of the poor and the commoners, that decided they were going to walk their way straight from there to Hog and raise the whole city. Pretty much what the Civil War went. So the city itself, the ministry, hired, this general at the time, known as the Storm General, to go and quell this rebellion.
Probably more along the lines of Crush, depending on who you're talking to, or routing or whatnot, but details can be switched out depending on the side you're on.
The rebellion was, for the most part, stomped on their way to go on. Here. the rebellion was stopped, right? The reason for this was because they were essentially washed out. This general, instead of raising an army, decided to put any resources towards an army, towards the Mohawk, and ventured out on their own to stop this force. Storm wore down the whole group before. By the time they went there, they just ran out of help. They were essentially washed out. So there were very little casualties, but they considered it. So.
Yeah, probably some would say it was more of a peaceful march or a march of some kind that had a possible violent ending, but didn't happen. Alright. Shalfey will scratch his head. Oh yeah, there was a quote-unquote civil war that happened. Knew a handful of people that decided to go with that. They swam with the local bass.
From your local knowledge, you know that most of your kind was on the Rusanic. Canaan or the clan Lupin. Most of the tribal members were on the Rusanic side of things. Friendly towards.
Oh, I'll stop and think. When some Neko clan decided a few Neko clans threw their lot in with the rebel, or with the Rasonic side.
Yeah, I would like to think that the Civil War is still going on. Nothing has really changed. You can't really tense.
Oh, it's more of a cultural war than anything else. It's dynamic between two sides. Each side sees each other as the enemy. Each side sees each other as the good guys. But in all actuality, a middle ground can be struck between the two if simply tried to coexist with each other. Being that the traditional values can admittedly probably work within a traditional society, but some of those values the traditional values could be washed up if not carefully guarded and maintained through a family unit.
Kind of turns around, continues to start walking. Tell me, why do you want to go to Hong? I don't really know the confines of how you got here. Usually just let the group do what they do and whatever.
That's fair.
As long as they don't burn the city down, I should be fine. Harry?
Knowing this group, that will either age like milk, or stay fresh as powdered milk. I'm sorry there.
Klaus doesn't seem to know your analogy.
Oh, okay, all right. So one.
Assume ration.
Yeah. It depends on where you look. It depends on which farmer you talk to. A couple of farmers have figured out how to powder milk, so it stays over several months.
I know about powder.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying they will either sour up very quickly or not at all?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, those are very broad spectrums, I'd imagine.
Knowing adventuring groups.
Well, Lorenz picked them, and they did single-handedly rebellion. Must applaud their expertise. They can apply it here as well.
Hopefully.
From last I heard, they're pretty close to finding out something.
I know
storming Evan Thorne's manor, right? Woo.
It is. But to answer your question, I honestly feel a weird lingering in the direction of Hawk. And he'll rifle, you'll see him he pats him, he opens up his cloak and he pats himself around. Wait a minute, where did I put that? Ah, yes. And he pulls out his very tattered, very patched together, almost constantly being repaired duffel bag or a messenger bag, and he'll pull out a book. Klaus will probably recognize it as his psionics guide, just thoughts on psionics.
You didn't recognize it.
Shalfey will flip.
You wrote a book?
Well, he looks at the cover. Well, if I had the last name Blue Moon, then apparently I did.
Same first name. I don't remember anyone named Shalfey.
I know that's my name. I'm just.
Well, I mean, there's a possibility it might be a second Shalfey.
Knowing Rusonics, we're either the most creative bunch or the least creative bunch. But he opens up the book and says, in the inner cover, he'll show there's a seal of University of Hawk. Produced that, written.
Published by the University of Hawk.
If my name's on this and it's there and it says published by this group, then I think there might be some connection there.
Hi, Michael.
So, if anything else, figure out what's going on there. So. What do you think of the whole man with amnesia appears with the group and he has a gem stuck in his head and can call upon weird powers? What do you make of that?
The weirdest thing I've seen? Have you seen the bird?
The Arakakra?
There's a sack on his head.
Good point. Very good point.
It expects us not to think he's some sort of... And expects us not to think he's some sort of burglar?
There's been a couple of times I've worn a sack on my head to rob a place. I will admit to that. But I will say in my defense, I was very hungry and I needed food. Or I was going to die.
About food anymore. Unless it was you who stole
as soon as you mention that, you'll hear from under the coat a ruffling, and then Mudrust, the owl, his owl familiar, will stick its head out like this was just referred to. It just shakes its head.
What owls are flying around at this? Especially on my ship.
It'll tilt its head okay, you're fair enough, and then he'll.
It's okay. You are free to take the cookie.
I believe it was Seth, Near, or Nathan that I was competing against to get those cookies.
This is harmful to the kid.
Hey.
They're chocolate chip.
No, good point. He must have been making Hershey squirts then.
That's too much information.
Hey, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry on that one. At this point, you'll see the owl like walk up Shalfey's chest and just sit on his shoulder.
Don't call my eyes out, and we'll have a perfectly good relationship.
He'll let out a happy felt hoot. And it'll just simply look around a little bit. Looking like it's looking for something to eat, like a mouse or something to grab.
I'm not going to hawk for any big reason.
Alright.
I am, however, looking for some. Oh yes, my secretary is nowhere to be found, and my captain got a new ship to come.
So basically you need more underlings under you, or direct underlings at least.
You always need. Everyone seems to be right. Big, scary storm general guy.
Storm General.
I thought we established it.
Sorry.
Oh, meet you, General Desmond.
Alright. I'm Shalfey. Shalfey the broken-minded, it feels like some days.
According to that John, broken, you're perfectly fine.
Oh, it was sort of this inert purple color, but then it kind of turned into like a happy yellow as he was complimented. Oh, did that thing just turn colors again? Oh, yeah, I can feel the yellow now.
Does it have its own personality?
The jury's slightly still out on that. I know it kind of does stuff with my mood. Like it'll, like when I get angry, it turns a bright, a deep crimson red, but when I'm happy, it turns yellow, or when I'm just normal, it turns back to purple. Kind of about the same color as the...
So when you're happy and angry, does it turn orange?
We may or may not find out sooner or later.
Well, I feel like emotions and mind and silence.
Alright. What kind of resources would they have?
I wouldn't know whatever they research.
Just not your forte?
I did not go into that department. Those people.
Like, any notable individuals I could talk to? Like, department heads?
Department head is a...
You see him, he stops for a little bit and he's thinking. Any notable contributors? Like, big faculty that...
Faculty changes from time to time. Once again, I don't know any professors. Just know that I only know Master Falari because he's also in the government. Minister Tickle really into those.
Shalfey will nod. But, he'll kind of give a huff, like, okay. What? You can... Klaus will kind of notice the very academic air start to appear now, like around him. Okay. So you're telling me... Okay, alright. I know Hawk University might get some funding from the government, or does. I can't remember exactly the details. I forgot. But when did the government and the university start getting in bed with each other? Like, really? In bed? Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that fact. My Master Ivan would not, Professor Ivan would not be happy that I forgot the nation's history. And then as quickly as it came,
274.
turn it. Okay, Master Ivan, or Professor Ivan would nail you for messing that up, messing those dates up. Human history professor who, frankly, reamed my neck every time I messed up a minor historical fact. It really got me to understand citation and researching.
Yes.
Klaus will clearly notice Hobo Bum Shalfey is completely out the window and seems to be a professor type. Yeah, he's a fucking nerd. Nerd. Full on nerd.
Klaus ain't no nerd. That's freaking weird.
And then as Shalfey sort of stops and thinks, seems to be a number of stuff running through his head. You hear a you see his owl hack up a pellet. Oh. Mudlist! Don't do that. The owl, him and his familiar just look at each other. It's like, not when you're on me, and not when you're right next to my ears. Jeez. Please don't do that. Alright? Huh? And let's go look either.
It just kind of like shovel some snow over the pellet, and as you guys are walking, you kind of see a small building kind of just up here in the middle of the woods, which is weird because you guys have been walking off.
Where exactly are we?
Well, teleportations. Leave it this way. There is a private airship. Same works for teleportation.
Teleportation network. When did that guy get up?
It's apparently if you can get a bunch of mages to focus on a spell.
I almost want to try that out on a fireball.
We're looking to create a comet now.
Huh?
We're looking to create a comet.
Maybe. Alright. I don't know how it'll be done. At this point, you start hearing the crazy bum Shalfey start to come back. I don't know how it'll work, but if we get enough mages together and pay them enough, we'll probably
So think of this as a private teleportation network.
Alright.
I don't want to wait in line.
And probably since it's in the middle of fuck nowhere, we'll get there snippy snap.
Walks up to the little building and kind of just I mean, Smoot can if he wants to. Oh, this is Desmond, General Desmond, and I brought a homeless person with me.
Hey, my name's Shalfey.
Shalfey. Sorry, she really likes homeless.
Is it a charity thing or is it a fetish? Hmm?
Yeah. All right, I'll come out in just a moment.
Is it like a charity thing or a fetish thing? Okay. Oh man, I ran into way too many of those. Jeez.
She
Awesome.
opens up the door and it's just like this old Neko lady. This Neko lady. Oh, hello there, Klaus. How you been? Doing great, Sheila. How is the family? Tense silence. Oh, shoot. The girls at the retirement complex. Oh, they're doing fine. And the family?
Any
Oh, no.
Shalfey will chime in, but
Oh, hello there. Who is this? This is Shalfey, the homeless guy.
and Shalfey, speaking Wolf Neko native language, Wolf speak, will give a slight bow and say, in his native tongue, Shalfei, the homeless, and maybe the broken-minded. I am still not. The jury is still out on the second title.
Nice to meet you, Shelf. Ignore her. It's Shelfey. Oh! Come on in.
Shalfei's like, will just shrug like at his crazy motion. Just, he'll make a motion like just a couple gears arrested. You're fine.
And then she kind of shuts the door and starts tending at her little fire. So what is it you need today? Well, how do I put this? I need a teleporter. A teleporter to where? Oh. Hold on. I'm going to need to figure out a way to do this one. Oh, you mean home? No. We're not going home. We're going... you know what that is? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, oh, wait. He kind of points a map to her. Do you know where it is on this map? Oh, yes, it's over here. And she kind of points way up in llamas. She kind of just takes her hand, just moves it over to where Hawk is. I need you to put it here. Okay? There, I don't know where that is. Just put us there. That's the middle of nowhere. I want to go in the middle of nowhere. What for? Strategic input. What? We're doing it to see the ladies. I need to get some flowers for them. Oh! And they're only here? Yes, they are only here. Like you're rolling.
You see, for a moment, Klaus and I don't assume the lady, the old miss, will notice kind of a flash of concern like a flash of worry and dread come across Shalfei's face before it goes away.
So, picture this, okay? All right. What's your favorite? White roses. Yes, white roses. Now, picture the colorful part of it. I can't picture that. Do you have a picture of a white rose?
Huh? Shalfey.
Something white.
Second here. Give me a second. You see Shalfey starts rifling through his stuff. Yes. He pulls out one of the breakfast cake boxes where it has like the white on it, like the white on the edge.
Little Debbie's?
Mm-hmm. Like the Debbie's where because they have like, white icing. Like he'll point to that color.
That. Yes. Okay. Picture that. Right? You pictured it. White. Yes. We are going good. It's just not working.
Don't worry, I eventually will.
Wait.
You see Shalfey just like freeze up for a second and like, okay, give me a second. Let me check my spell sheet. You'll see him like quickly jab his Vitalist, and he'll just let out the biggest squawk ever.
Oh, what's wrong, honey? And you see Klaus just like get off the chair and run out. The door slams behind him. I don't know what that was about.
I don't know either.
Who are you?
I'm Shalfey. I came in with Klaus. Remember?
Oh, hi, Shelf. Sigh.
Shalfey, deep sigh. And he'll like.
Would you like anything today, Shelf?
Actually, I would like to be teleported to Hawk, right here.
There's nothing there.
I know there's nothing there. There's someone important waiting for me there.
I can take you there, but I don't know what that is.
Well, it's the city of Hawk.
There. City of Hawk is over here.
Where's your point to?
That northern point in Lawless.
No. That's the capital of Lawless you're pointing at.
Not the capital of Lawless. Just some random north point in Lawless.
Not there. Let's not go to that. Let's over here.
I don't understand. There's nothing there.
There's a cabin there that I want to go to.
A cabin?
Yeah, like a 3-story cabin that I used to have.
Oh.
There's someone waiting there for me. I need to get there.
Isn't another homeless person?
With how long I've been gone, she might as well be fucking homeless.
Well, you save her. Hold on. And then you hear the knocking on the door again. Oh, hold on. Let me get that.
No. She can't forget.
She just immediately turns around and is like, are you going to answer the door or are you going to wait for her to answer the door?
I'll go over just to make sure she
a little walker over there.
I'll go over and answer it. I did stay right there. I'll get it.
Sheila, for the love of all good things, come outside. Oh, okay, hold on.
Jeez. Shalfey says, like, really low under his breath, thank God Wolf Neko hearing bottoms and starts to fade after 300. Jeez.
She's slowly walking out. And you see this too, as you guys go outside, a perfect, amazing replica of the image. Hold on, let me show you this. You know what Hawk looks like, right?
A little bit. One moment. You know what?
What? Shelf? Shelf? Oh. Shelf. Wait. Private property. Okay, so that image. So you see that image almost perfectly replicated in Ike.
Shalfey.
I'm no art student, but this will work. Hey, do you know what this is? Oh! That's hot! That's hot. Teleporters then. Please. Not. Flawless.
You'll see Shalfey. I already cleared that up. Just
Okay. I got this. And she puts out a little teleportation ring. Mm-hmm. She just throws some stuff down on the ground and it kind of just aligns itself in a ring, and it appears. Here you go, boys. Thank you. I will promise I will save more homeless people, okay, Sheila? Alright, you keep doing that. I'm going to go back.
Shalfey will ask loudly, wanting to mess with Klaus here. So where's my hot meal and bed? He just gets the biggest grin.
He throws him into the teleporter. What was that? Alright, now, you guys appear in a similar looking shack, but this time it doesn't have a shield. So, thank goodness. Welcome. What?
Does Shalfey keep flying?
No, you just get thrown and you kind of just stumble on the floor.
All
You'll take 1 damage.
1 damage! Oh my stars! I'm about to...
If you were a level 1 wizard, this would be dastardly.
Oh yeah!
Plus, throws you into a teleporter. Level 1 wizard.
My time has come!
Time to die! Stop. Alright.
Okay. Oh!
Do we got any hustle bustle noises? What the hell are you playing over there? Darkest Dungeon? Yeah. Snarl, Sneal. Ooh. Sweet. Hold on a moment.
I got one. Oh, you got something in mind?
Oh, have some hustle bustle. The pocket's a more modern city, so it gets more. Neo's Tokyo enough.
You whip out the synthwave when you either have a chase scene, some high action, or just want to do some bloody cyberpunk. So
funnily enough, this is the same chill wave.
I particularly chose a steampunk city ambiance, and
Nice. That's gonna work because the moment you go outside, you're gonna see this. The image loads because it's really fucking thick. Yeah, I'll send this. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Come on, send. Come on, send.
Alright. I gotta roll. See if the rush of memories is going to cause something bad to happen. 10 or lower, so something bad happens. 10 or higher, we're 11 and higher, we're good. 3. Please describe the scene before I react.
Okay, so you're opening up a small door. You go down a small alleyway, and it's got signs that pointing to stations, going to alleyways. Or Fallow Station, you go and turn to the right, and to the corner, and you see that image.
Oh god.
As he round the corner and sees this airship and generally
Airship, huge archway openings for giant airships, very funky. Everything is intricately carved. The city seems to sprawl out farther than the eye can see.
recognizing Hawk, Klaus will see Shalfey grip his head as he winces and buckle to one knee.
Is this my fault? I'm sorry.
No. No, 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 no. Ah. God damn it! Where's my head medicine? Headache medicine.
If you don't mind.
Where is it? What? He looks up and starts to collect himself. Ow! What year is it?
I'm gonna roll insight. That's 24.
Shalfey looks slightly clueless, but also deeply concerned.
Okay.
What
95 in a week it'll be
995.
Also, I need to get out of here.
995.
95.
Wait. It was 9:45 a couple seconds ago, wasn't it?
Not unless you're Rip Van Winkle.
No. Damn it. He starts looking around now. Damn.
What would you like to know? I could slight military comprehensive of the last years.
I'm a professor, not a soldier.
I'm a soldier, not a professor.
Good counter. Okay, alright. Okay. I should go there. Yeah, I need to go there.
We're not walking there, right?
Walking. We're in Hawk. We take the airship or the steam tram. One of those two.
Bad idea. University Borough is very far away from
Which part of the city were we in? Last time I checked, Hawk University was like close to the center, or like an easy walk away from
You're
all
in the
the.
furthest borough. We're in Hangar.
Did we expand? Did the city expand? Did it grow in the last 50 years? Or was it always like,
Well, I guess so, with the level of the nation. The city has always been huge.
really?
It's the biggest city in Ketsia.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Professor Ivan would still.
Do a history check.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna let you know. There's so much of the city I haven't finished it yet.
And history. 27 total. Okay.
There's okay.
Like.
Think of Hawk like New York City,
Okay.
but in steampunk time.
Okay.
All right. It's got 6 boroughs. Population is 1.23. I think is what we agreed on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going in a post-industrial new Renaissance age.
Uh huh.
It looks like white and red all the time. And it looks like that tick reels blessed the shit out of it.
Okay.
I don't have that much done on the boroughs yet.
I'm Shalfey's not gonna ask anything. University, what's that like now?
Borough, it's very big. There are multiple universities, actually.
Who's muscling in on our turf?
Hawk's always been comprised of several academies.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, I thought we would finally get a rival eventually. You know,
With a university that big, I doubt it.
oh, we eventually will. We'll be able to throw down with a smaller school, or kick around this. Either throw down or kick them around.
Sure, the College of Flokio's probably got a better football. Football hasn't invented yet. Let me think of something else. Cricket.
Yeah. True. By the way, what's our winning streak? Have we been winning at all or no?
I haven't been here in years. Well, I come here occasionally to talk with a few colleagues, but I never talk about how the sports or the life.
Oh, come on. You say you're a professor. You gotta check it.
I'm not a professor. I'm a soldier. I've went here for 4 years, 6 years.
Oh, so you got your diploma and left, basically?
My diploma and left.
You don't teach at a military academy at all? Well, for someone like the Storm General, people will be the government, the schools will be begging you to come and teach.
The government has been begging me to get out of their ministry. Except no.
Which ministry? Torzox?
Yeah. Torzokia is a government. Its government is a ministerial republic?
Sounds about right.
It's a voted ministry.
Did they finally get Torzok off the ground? Like, really off the ground?
No. I fought against Torza.
Oh, alright.
It also burned to the ground, but that's dragons. That's not me.
Oh, did Lala start throwing down with us or whatever? They want their
That
old...
was a long time ago.
Alright.
Apparently. Dragon god.
Knowing the wolf neckos. Someone over there must have done it. Hey, we might all be related, but not that stupidly related.
Laughs in history.
Alright, so, the reason why I ask, I remember, due to my research in sociology and particularly the Neckos, Torzok landed on my desk one day and frankly threw
Oh yes, giant wooden Rusonic city. Here's day.
Frankly, pulled that.
You know what'd suck if something ever happened to this thing?
You said the city's made out of wood? Wooden city?
A hawk.
Hawk, okay. Oh, jeez.
With 1.23 million people.
Made entirely out of wood?
No. That's Torzok.
Okay.
Torzok was based off of Archangelisk.
Alright.
Hawk is the Tikriel city.
Ah. Okay.
A lot of towering spires, marbles, Tikriel steel, scrap. Scrap, steel, stuff like that. Steam. Steam punch! No.
Alright, let's... You see Shalfey, he's looking around now. Okay, alright. Okay, where is the bloody steam tram when you need it? Where's the station so we can get around? Oh,
What's up?
oh, we finally upgraded. We got airships now? How long? Huh?
Oh, shit. When did the airship extravaganza happen? Great, now you're making me look at timelines. Fuck!
Shalfey lost his memory 50 years ago.
No, I don't know when the airship extravaganza happened with Nathaniel, because that's where the first airship was made.
Really? Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
Oh my god. Wait, Keith, are you here?
Yeah, he stepped away, remember?
Oh shit. Character notes, Wheel of Time. I think I may have it in here. Airship extravaganza, that happened. $980 something. 980? 20 years ago.
Alright.
Not 20, not even 20, what? Like less than 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Keith has. Alright, so let's ask Keith. I need to get his confirmed answer because this is his thing. What year was the airship extravaganza? It was 983!
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So no, we've only had these for 10 years.
I remember when Leonardo da Vinci was like some crazy artificer was like some artificer drew up plans for a airship like 50 years ago. Did they finally get flying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very.
Well, of course, especially when you had a bloody fucking Hindenburg burn happen in the damn field.
Let's go. We'll miss it.
Good point. Sorry. Oh, hey. What conversation I was just having?
Don't call me Storm General.
You see that there's now a mix between a professor like Shalfey and the homeless bum survivalist. What?
Don't eat people.
Hey.
We're going on in here. Yep. Be a lot of people.
Okay.
And very civilized. This is the biggest city in Cassia.
We're in Hawk, aren't we?
Yes.
Alright.
Guys, get up. Also pay for this.
Alright.
There's a. You guys are stuck there like a crowded bus full of people.
Good thing I don't get seasick or airsick.
Fun fact. Exclusively for Hawk. Not many airships use any nonsense stone.
You stone? For an airship.
Inspired by the integral design of the cities.
Alright. So how fast can this thing go?
Not fast.
Not fast at all?
Faster than if you walk to the university.
Do the steam trams still run on occasion? Alright. I imagine they're not as well used as...
Just don't walk around the city. It grows like miles apart. You can see for yourself if you look out. City for as far as the eye can see. And an ocean on the other side.
Shalfey will simply nod.
Must have been for a really big city. They do a great job. I don't know the secret.
What?
It's so big. They have to expand out. Miles.
Uh-huh.
Its center point. Everyone is spaced out. There's no
Basically preventing sort of mouse utopia from happening. Alright.
Most of the density is actually its own demographic.
Well, when you need to be able to pack in students into dormitories, professors near the university, and all the staff needed to support it, yeah, the demographics and the density really ramp up and change.
25% of the world in that.
Really? Our minutes rate jacked up that far? When did that happen?
Once we decided to go international.
Alright. When was that when did that happen? I was... Okay, alright. The reason why I ask, I used to teach the...
30.
Alright.
History lessons with Cassie.
I was still teaching when it was basically community college. In comparison.
What? I don't even remember it being that small. I've been here 200 years.
The way it felt, so to speak. It felt more like a small town than anything else, to me. Well, I know one little old lady, or one lady that's not as old as me, but certainly getting up there.
Sheila? Wait, no, just kidding.
But she's in her own league. Some tells us she's hitting 400 at this rate.
Hey. Roll a persuasion check. All of them random. Let's just see if you're just the type of guy Klaus just really likes.
9.
No modifier?
With a modifier. I could re-roll that if you want me to. Okay. Okay. So, literally, the university makes a quarter of the city's population now, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm no history major.
Neither am I. Especially psychology. And, well, psychology and,
Psychology people are weird.
Okay, hey. I've also studied the mystical arts of the mind.
Also weird. Ah, yes, I use brain power. Well, I did study biology, so I'm not that angry.
You study with biology majors? They're the weirdest bunch. They cut open cadavers and frogs and sheep.
Those are just stories. Old wives' tales.
I've been inside their morgue. There are way too many cadavers in there for their own good.
What else are we going to Exactly.
I don't get. Okay. Okay. I have a funny story about lizardmen. I heard there was some psionics present in a lizardman village, not a little bit of ways from Hawk. As I was traveling there, as I was getting close to the village, they were started throwing spears at me.
That sounds like the Arakakra. I think you got them messed up.
No, the Arakakras I know.
I have met one of those stinking birds. They have thrown spears at me.
Each time I ran into one of those guys, yes, they threw rocks at me, but once they see these up here, and this...
They probably think of those as potato chips.
Not the Arakakra I know.
No, I'm talking about it.
Oh, the lizards? Oh, yeah.
One, potato chip. Two, here's the dip.
Also, don't forget the mini potato chips 3 and 4 on the side.
Oh my God, you have 4 ears! You're that wolf, huh?
Oh, come on. It's only like a genetic marker, nothing like... Okay, if it makes you feel better, he ruffles his hair.
Keep going, man.
Okay, alright. Then it's like, as he's talking, it's like, feels his face. Oh, wait a minute. How long has it been since I had a haircut?
I don't know your hygiene.
Oh, jeez.
I stood around every day watching everyone's hygiene schedule.
You will go insane. Well, you technically are the Storm General, so some area you're probably a little bit crazy.
But I'm not as lonely as Sheila, and I am thankful for that.
Wait a minute. Is there a flower shop somewhere near the university, in the university borough?
If I wish I could just look it up and see, no, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know?
There are millions of thousands of buildings. I don't know which one would be up.
Oh, okay, alright. Ah, shit. You see, they're slowly starting to freak out. You ever have family? $15 total.
That was really a long time ago.
What was? A really long time ago for you. I apologize if I opened up old wounds then.
Considered old wounds were like small scars. 1,200 years ago.
He stops and just he looks at Klaus. How old are you?
I haven't been told that.
Hey, secret safe with me then.
Oh, Isabel wasn't like
I haven't been able to spend a whole lot of time with her, but from my understanding, she's looking. Listen, all right, Klaus. Let me tell you something about dating. What are you talking about then? Well, you were seeking companionship, I imagine?
I think I'm gonna give up on that one. This is it, final nail in the coffin.
Ah, I said that 30 times before I met Emma.
But I don't think that's what it's about. Smell has one of those. I think what she needs is a friend.
Sometimes that's all you can be.
Maybe I'm old enough to be your dad.
Yeah.
I feel like she's had too many friends. Too many friends. Family.
Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what people want and need.
Just want to help. Frustrating. Thing that got away.
Is it your abilities that are bothering you?
See that? Yeah.
Oh. Tapping his crystal. Ding, ding, ding. I know that feeling.
He takes his glove and he slightly pulls on it to reveal a small bit of human skin and pulls it back down.
Skin's edition? Or freak magical accident?
Turns around and reveals that once again he has no tail either.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't be.
Tell anyone.
Hey.
But it goes to show. Just opening up. But you and I are.
Oh, so. Okay, alright. How long are you gonna be in the city here? Because I'm likely gonna come back with you. Gotcha.
When does the party? It's a New Year's party, right?
I believe so.
Spend New Year's here. Imagine 1 million people celebrating New Year's right in the center of love. Fancy glittery stuff to fall.
I get drunk
The
enough.
streets would be horrible.
Well, we can always go out to the countryside.
Traffic is so bad.
Or, hey, if my house is still by the university, we can stay there for a little bit.
Okay.
You know, pop some champagne. Enjoy the scenery of drunk college students trying not to tear up the university. That's always a show. See how long takes the police to show up.
And the police.
I know.
What are you gonna do? Call the police? Breaking the law. What are you gonna do? Call the police?
I'm just gonna tap your shoulder.
Hey, they're doing illegal stuff. Who is you? You calling me a corrupt cop?
No, I call you one of questionable morals.
That's true. I am.
Okay, I did my. Shalfey like stops for a second. It's like I did not mean to be that real with you.
1,200-year-old cop. That's very questionable.
True. But at some point, you should have been kicked off the force. All right. All right. Shalfey will look out at the. Will look to see if there's an indicator of how close the destination is.
Yeah, after around a good 30 to 40 minutes on that airship, you went from one end of Falcon all the way to the 25 miles to the other end of Falcon. Wait a shit. Dude, we need to adjust that map. Oh, big time! Because, you know the other two cities, Gohawk and that?
Yeah.
They're considered boroughs of the mega complex as well.
Oh
Just to
jeez.
let you know how far that bitch goes by.
Oh jeez. Wow.
Alright.
That's a mega city at that point. Like a whole section.
It is a megapolis. We are going to talk about the confines a lot later. Because this is so underdeveloped. This is why I was like, no one, please, for the love of God, go to Hawk.
Meanwhile, there's
but
me.
No,
I had to come. And I'm the role player. I'm the lore guy. I love lore.
I'm glad we're gonna. I don't want to say about opening the recording just yet. And people who watch this recording, I should let you know that the validity of Hawk is still up in question, so do not take everything there into account. Alrighty.
I'll make sure it's all canon by the end of the session. Don't worry.
Hawk is that big, folks. Alrighty.
Back to it.
So you saw but at Hawk Hangar. Well, smells like university.
Can I just smell the air? For a perception, smell-based perception check, it's a 7.
With advantage?
No, that's only.
Wait, no, Necklace only had hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever went off the monorail train at our university? Think of it like that shit, and there's like 20 times more people.
Oh wow. Ugh, way too much BO. Oh. Okay.
Smells like beer, cigarettes. Asshole. Of course.
Shalfey will make his way to the closest opening in the crowd so he can at least get some space between some people.
And Klaus kind of just holds your hand if you don't mind.
Oh,
People kind of just move out of his way as he takes his hand and kind of just makes an effort. If you want to roll Arcana, I feel like there's a disturbing sense of magic in the air when he does it. Or do you have detect magic?
No, sadly. I do have magic missile. 17 total.
17? Whoa, that's a good enough.
Alright.
There's some odd amount of magic going on with this dude as he's literally parting the sea of fucking college students.
Okay.
People, like, kind of just look around like, what? And they feel kind of, like, woozy after.
Shalfey will, like, look at him and, like...
But you guys get through the crowd with relative ease.
Alright. Not gonna 100% question it right now. Just roll with it. Shalfey does, like...
You get out to a bigger clearing and kind of just slaps you, and it's like, alright there, buddy, where are we going?
That's a good question. He looks around. He'll see if there's a student that looks idle. Hey, you! He'll point to a random student that's close by.
Hey, you! Fuck you. What? You want? Him.
The Department of Mysticism. Where's that? What's your major?
Yeah, I have computer science and political philosophy.
Oh, so that made a... Okay.
That made a piece of crap! Viva la revolution!
Oh, yeah, but...
Arcane science!
He looks around. Hey, you!
Go.
Where's the Department of Mysticism at?
It's on the block. Don't fucking tell him where it is!
That way?
Yeah, that way. God damn it! Yep.
Alright.
Recognizable, trust me.
How? Did they do something weird to it?
It's magical. Come on. Look,
Everything's magical around here.
Very magical.
Actually, wait a minute, this isn't...
Kind of obvious.
Okay, alright.
It'll be very shiny. It's true, it is usually very shiny.
Really?
Flyer likes really.
Okay.
It's very creepy.
Does he use like prestidigitation every second on the whole facility? Okay.
He loves cleanliness very much.
Oh, you were one of his
You
students?
should say that again.
You're one of his students?
Oh god, no. Perhaps. I'm trying to go.
How long?
You're an idiot.
Anywho.
Last semester.
You graduated from class last semester with a C. Come on.
Oh,
I still
they're
passed.
he's
Carried you through half of that. Come on.
In typical college student fashion.
What?
he's letting people pass with a C now?
Yeah.
I never had to bust my ass for a A. Minus.
New college policy. Yeah. If you had a choice, you wouldn't let anyone with less than a 99% through, but policies have been changed.
Oh, so the department finally got off probation.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, yes, I remember Master Flyer was a horrible person. As a professor.
Horrible.
Oh, well, he's a perfectionist.
Oh, true. Oh, jeez.
No, well, I had a friend.
In every sense of the word.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, please tell me, the physics department finally got their act together.
No, of course not.
What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, when was it to win?
Okay, about 50 years ago, I remember them being on probation.
50 years ago.
Are they still on probation?
I think they're still working.
All I know is they're garbage.
They need to get those goddamn elves out of the lecture halls and into the research labs.
Alright.
Shalfey throws his arms up. Thank you for the directions.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Bob.
I don't know.
Bye,
I'm just gonna
Hobo.
let them walk around this town.
Hobo. Why are you giving random
Honestly, he sounds like he looks like a normal college student.
Then just tell him it's down the road.
Well, I sent you an image of him.
Why do they still let them elves on this campus?
Get rid of that damn elf.
That's enough fantasy racism for 2 seconds. Alright. Alright. At least. Okay. Okay. Shalfey will start making his fall in the directions, hopefully to get there, or be sent on a completely different path.
Oh, yes. Alright, anyways, I sent you a rough idea of the university.
Where?
Oh, I thought I sent it in your DMs.
Did I send it in someone else's DMs?
Maybe.
I sent it in Keith's!
He's probably wondering, what the fuck?
Keith, no comment! Firenze. Ignore this. But have it regardless. An artist's
Oh, wow.
It's huge.
Shalfey just starts walking down the street.
along with like thousands of other students.
Shalfey would just look around.
One side is on.
Craver
Road. One side is on.
Do we encounter a Craver Road by chance?
No, we're not
Okay.
making university jokes up in here.
Alright. Okay.
There's, as you can see in the image, though, there is a steam tram system that goes around the center part.
Okay.
Is where most of the academic buildings would be. Mystical buildings would be over to the left.
Dorms.
We're not talking about dorms. Dorms is something completely different at a university of this size. This is just academic.
Are you probably theology?
What?
I gotta use the restroom real fast.
If we're doing like D&D world, probably theology.
What's
Yeah.
what was your question?
Departments?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's
Probably
Dungeons and departments.
alchemy.
probably philosophy.
Building, hunting, monsterology, biology.
I say philosophy.
Oh yeah. All of this is just academics. We're not even talking about origin.
Also, like, what was it, nursing?
What?
Oh,
Nursing, doctors,
Healing magic.
healing magic. What?
Oh, wait, also arcane science.
Well, there's. So what do you think? I would think steampunk has air conditioning.
Okay, good.
Air conditioning is a kind of weird, unspoken about topic in this convention. Like, I haven't heard
They
of
also
any
have magic here, right?
specifications for it.
What?
There's magic.
Yeah, well, they just didn't have
Yeah, so
Yo, weird question. In steampunk fantasy, would there be air conditioning?
I'd say so. There's magic.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah, there would be.
I'd say yeah, because like in steampunk it revolves around air. I would imagine they would have figured out how to cool it.
Okay, so
Or at least some variants of it.
engineering,
I mean, there's plumbing here, so there's gotta be air conditioning.
arcane science,
Either way, it's
robotics.
pretty tight.
Robotics!
Oh.
How to make a Warforged 101.
Exactly.
Warforged Design 101. Alright, so
Broke out of the university.
I am Optimus Prime. I am clearly not some escaped Warforged from the university trying to file off a serial number.
With this control rod, get the hell out of here. Where'd you get that control rod from? I found it.
Let's go with that. There's clearly blood on it.
Would you like to be added to the collection?
Okay, either way, walking down.
Yeah. This is the whole academics department. I would imagine anything that deals with mysticism would be in the odd-shaped building all the way to the corner over there. That looks like the shiniest building. Also the most futuristic, which would probably be in line with this man's weird desires. Oh no, it'd probably be the most typical-looking building. Whatever. Going on, you go into what you feel like is the psionics and mystics department. Little area over there. Psychology kind of crosses the road over to it. It's a relatively new department, so it's a relatively small area.
Shalfey will come over and like, he'll go up to the front desk. He'll wait, like if a receptionist comes up.
No problem. Excuse me.
Public university.
Yes.
I'm a old faculty member. I'm
Me?
Shalfey Blue Moon.
Okay.
Who do I want to speak to? Is I might be speaking to the bloody wrong department here, but is a Ami Blue Moon anywhere? By chance?
Hold on. Oh, wait, shoot. The music's Got any good? Let's see, we got any slick college tunes that are non-copyrighted? Oh. Alright. Stop.
Yes.
Stop. We're not doing Craver Road. Never again.
Craver Road walks on his home.
Here, let's hit it with that future bass. Hit it with that future. Is this Craver Road walks on is on? This is not funny. This is not funny, guys. Stop laughing.
Let's stop. Stop, guys.
Still copyrighted.
This
Alright,
is
just
recorded.
play the
This
Wii,
is not
just
funny.
play the Wii music. The Wii shop music.
This is Kramer Road, guys. Alright, hold on. I'm playing music. Hold on. For y'all. Is there who you said?
Amy, or Ame. A-M-E. Blue Moon.
None of this.
Alright.
I would say I'd have to refer you.
Hmm?
I would say you'd have to be referred to the correct stat. If you're looking for a new stat.
Okay. And, well then,
Sound on my desktop.
Yeah, my physical editing.
I don't need it.
I'm going to win a time
I'm going to the LAN party on Sunday, so. Team Alpha Squad of the League is playing.
I'll come and bother you on Friday, okay? What is the time to do it? Do it before 2 o'clock. Just have this last. How about you?
Huh? Fuck.
What?
When I end class, I'm going to probably skip my 120. I mean, if you want to, if someone else is in here, or not, so sorry about that.
I'll put it aside for you.
So hard.
Just bring it with me on Friday.
Okay, or you can just leave it out here and I'll grab it now.
I'll bring it with me on Friday and you can meet me at the end.
I need to be going by 2.
Yeah, just meet me at the end.
so, alright. Well then is, Master... what's the department head's name again? Sorry.
Oh, Master Flora?
Yeah, Master Filari. Is he around?
Yeah, he should be. There's no real head's office here, but it should be in the other.
Okay. Alright, thank you. He'll, start heading out. Like, I'm just curious if there's, like, some sort of memorial bust to him or something around here. Shalfey being a leading member of the mysticism at the university. But, man,
Memorial.
I'm just curious.
I guess so long as you walk through the mysticism, you could perhaps procure a portrait of thyself, looking majestic as fuck, as you walk.
If and when Shalfey, yeah, Shalfey. He's going straight out anyway, so he's probably not gonna counter it, but yeah.
Probably be on the way to the office.
Alright. On his way to the department head's office, and he'll stop in front of the portrait to him, and he'll look at it. Okay. Look at the painting for a few moments.
I've got music now. An event happened. Literally, I have it so when he looks at mirror. Lovely individual, isn't it?
You could say.
Get around.
He does so.
You do. Alright.
Facing the individual speaking to him.
And who else but this mystical individual behind you?
Wait, what?
Fits pesky in his views.
How so?
That.
You seem a little bit out of place for the Department of Mysticism and Psionics.
I need to play this guy. But I think it's the other way around.
Could say.
He starts to walk off towards the department head's office.
Shalfey will follow behind.
Question. Here's from my mind. I'm so interested in that one picture. Almost as if
That painting? Oh. Last time I looked in the mirror, I looked pretty similar to that. Could say. I haven't heard that phrase be said in a long time.
He opens the door. Movement. May you come in?
Sure. Shalfey will look around to see if him and Akara are the only people here right now.
Yeah, the only two people here.
Out of the whole department?
It's quiet as fucking here. It's very weird. The Wayne's department is actually structured. So most of the department doors and heads are here, right?
Mm-hmm.
She. Oh. I was gonna get a little. Hello. Where was I at the time?
Just stepping into the department head's office and describing how it's set up. Or like how the department is structured.
Okay, so it's very weird how it's set up. You know how she said to go to a different building?
Mm-hmm.
All the departments in their heads are in this one building. To say she's referring you to a different building, which means just the only one there? Very weird, isn't it?
Hmm?
There's a whole building constructed only for his office. The way it's designed too is weird too. It's got this kind of central area which had those pictures and art that you saw.
Mhm.
Just one really long one really long hallway that just leads to an office. That's the building.
All right. Eccentric design is eccentric design.
Very eccentric, but it also seems like the way the building is designed seems to be a huge fan of the arts.
Ain't no all respects towards him, so to speak.
And the moment you go into the room itself, it's as if you're standing directly into stars beneath and above that bluish wall. Middle, an office desk and 2 chairs lay. Ever constant ticking of a clock. Resting right there. Which I didn't bring with me, but I will.
It's all right. Shalfey will look around. I see I've upgraded the decorations from simple tapestries above to an actual starry host. Rest.
I've learned a lot about last met years you well.
Just in a different respect.
Like to come. He kind of sits down and offers for you to sit down.
He'll do so. Mudluck will, as soon as he sits down in the chair, his owl familiar will just hop up to sit on the back of the seat. And he's just, amazed and confused as he can be. I apologize, but I wish to refresh my memory a little bit. Caro, when did we first meet again?
Refresh my memory. You would get this exactly, but refresh my memory. What was the date?
Of
Wait, I think I got the date. God, curse me and my cursed history.
for when Shalfey lost his memory, or
Seth. Where did we? Here.
25.
Semester 70. Something like that. I was starting a new area. See you later, Ella. See you. Peace, man. I was starting a new area. Explore that of the magic of the mind. You were one of the very many students who were also interested in such a prospect.
I was. Go pat around. Maybe even.
Oh no, you're taken to this time too.
Mhm.
You see a young Shalfey, or college-age Shalfey, going into a class. Was Amy with you in this endeavor? I don't think so.
She came a little bit later.
You guys met before you went here.
He was 15 when he came to when he came to Hawk, but it wasn't until he was like 75 until he dated her. So
yeah, no, she was. But you were in a class. You were trying to graduate from Hawk, and you decided, oh, let me take this class. And he's done by this Master Filarian. He's like, oh yeah, wow. What a guy, calling himself a master. He implores that you do it too.
yes.
To describe yourself in this class. The class setting would look strangely enough like this one. The way the office is built. Very cordial in appearance.
Being 15 years old, almost the prime of his youth, basically the prime of his youth. Basically a young, strapping Shalfey. Reasonably, having a small ponytail on his head, clean shaven. Probably some handy-down clothes that he found at a second-hand store. And, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, handy-downs he found at a second-hand store. Just, like he's almost raring to, 25, sorry, 24, so, it was almost raring to get out into the wilder world or continue his, life, so to speak.
These headphones just die?
I don't know.
No, they didn't. Huh. Oh! No! What did you expect? You want a pro tip? Don't leave it in the freezer. Alright, well, one, don't leave it in the freezer, and two, here's a little, get a cat? Here's a little life hack. So you wet a paper towel and you wrap it around it and you or in the freezer. No. Basically just wave there's no cap if you know.
Yeah. Slight correction on the timeline and age, real quick. While
Yeah, go on.
the game master is trying to get his ice cold water squared away.
Sorry.
That's all right.
No. Keep talking, I was listening to that.
Shalfey was probably 24, 25. Because this was his last semester.
Mm-hmm.
Or one of his last semesters. So, coming into the classroom, young, strapping, almost the whole world.
Strapping Shalfey Blue Moon.
Ponytail. He has a reasonably long ponytail off his head. Handy-down clothes from second-hand store, and he has his notebooks and everything ready to rock and roll. Comes into class, semi-interested, but he knows exactly what he's walking into, though, so he's not scared per se. Just he's heard about the professor's reputation for a perfectionist and is getting ready to kill himself, trying to keep up.
Did you pass or no? Actually, rolling it down. Yeah. Hey. It's save.
It was supposed to be his last semester.
Did you try it again?
He failed like 2 or 3 times before he got right.
And he was the only professor who offered this class, so it's like, fuck!
Oh yeah.
You did. Alright.
Eventually, my grades averaged out to the point that he just simply passed me, knowing how much hard work I put into all the time.
That's fine.
Still feel like I was screwing up in areas.
Seeing your power now, it seems like you didn't only go wrong. Are we? Arise? Hard word to say.
Oh, I did go on to write several books. Hey, turn down.
You know,
Sorry.
been here for 2.5 hours. You said it'd be
Sorry.
21 hours.
Sorry.
Leave if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I did do some book writing and the like on the subject. So I did do some book writing and the like on mysticism.
That'd be good.
What'd you think of it? Alright.
I think this is. I think you were. I'm going to say that. He's going to say that. And then I'm going to say, I think we should stop right here.
Yeah.
This is going to be a multi-part.
Okay.
Because I have to, like. You've got a lot to unpack.
Mm-hmm.
And Akaro is going to unpack all of that.
Alright.
And probably destroy your brain in the process. And I can't do all of that tonight, so we're going to have to do that next time.
Yeah, and we ought to let Devin have his room back. Thank you for letting us be in here.
Thank you for graciously allowing us your room.
You're welcome.
Alright, it's Keith. Just message him or something. Yeah. And recording, please. When Shalfey gets more Skype than everyone. Dude, this is a